This is awful to even talk about this. Is this really?
That's the
How would
point,
you
isn't it?
want
That's the
to
point
go?
of the
This is the
mentoring.
point of the mentoring. How would you want to go if you are going to go?
You've got to go in your sleep, haven't you? You've got to go to bed one night, kiss
And
the
not wake up.
There is one other way.
What?
There is one other way.
This is going to be wild, isn't it?
Do you know? Do you know?
I'm laughing because I know you. When you've got that eye look, that look you're doing.
There is one other sort of death fantasy that I have.
Yeah, but
Do you know where I feel very happy?
on.
And particularly as you get older, you might. Do you have a place? Do you have one particular place in your life which isn't emotional? So it's not sort of putting my kid to bed or whatever. There's one place where I am truly happy. The very definition of the term happy.
This is interesting.
And I have it. And it's the only place where I don't think about anything other than the act of what I'm doing, and the act of what I'm doing is happiness.
Mine's
one
the
other
gym.
thing. Right, so mine's a football pitch.
Okay.
So, and I intend,
Okay.
I intend to play football
Yeah.
forever. Like, I play in this amazing game, right? It's an actors football game that I've played in for decades now. And there's always been one very old player. He was old when I first started playing. He's even older now, and he's still playing. Like, he edited Monty Python. Do you know what I mean? That's
He's
how old he is.
He's old, yeah.
He, in a sort of weird, like, he's a very odd man, but in a very weird way, he's kind of inspirational. Like, he's got to be 75.
And he's still kicking
Still
around.
turns up, still
I love
plays at the back. No one really tackles him, but he's there every week.
Yeah.
He's filth himself. He'll tackle
yeah.
you, but no one really.
Yeah.
If I were to go running around Finsbury Leisure Centre, just off Old Street, playing football on a Friday morning in a game that I've played in since I was 21, when I'm 90, there would be something quite romantic about that.
Yeah.
Playing football. Football has been so good to me.
Going out doing something you absolutely
Football has changed my life.
unequivocally love.
Football has been so good to me.
Interesting you said it, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Well, it's done everything for you.
being a football fan is the reason that I know you.
Yeah.
And it's done other something.
I like the way
It's
that, I
also
like the
done
way
some
that was
good
the
things for
first
me.
thing.
It's also done some good
Here we
things.
go. It's too late. You can't take it back. I like the way you done
But
that.
that potentially would look. The best way is to go to sleep.
Mate,
Kiss the people you love goodnight. Go to sleep and never wake up.
Yeah, that's the best way, right? I watch some weird things on Instagram, not those things.
God.
Before you stop.
What's your death fantasy?
No, I've got the opposite of it.
Okay.
I've got the opposite. I watch like nature's ugly kills,
Oh God.
which is animals attacking animals.
Right.
And I've
You
been
want to die in a
obsessed with
fight?
it. Just watch it. I watch it on my phone. Like, my God, this is mad. Like bears just ripping a croc, like literally crazy stuff. And that's my fear. So I'm going the opposite. My fear would be to be out in the jungle, and because they won't kill you instantly, it will take about a minute. So that's my scary fear.
Is that your worst of all the ways?
Oh
to
no,
die?
the worst is Jaws, a shark.
A shark.
Yeah, that's why
You don't
black
swim,
people
do you?
rarely swim. No, what? Not just me.
You can't say that. Black
Black people,
rarely
I'm telling you now,
swim.
I've got the stats. It was like 90%. I've done a podcast with one of Britain's only black swimmers.
Eric the Eel.
No,
remember him?
And we don't swim. And I think a lot of us don't swim because of that movie.
Because of Jaws.
I'm telling you now, mate. I watch it now and it still frightens
You'd
me.
go in a swimming pool.
Yeah, just about.
What are you?
But I've got to feel my feet touch the ground. So that would probably be number one.
So can you honestly not swim?
I think I could if something's chasing me. You know, like if you're running from someone, you could probably break the world record.
faster, yeah.
You just go faster, don't you?
Yeah.
I think if something's chasing me in the swimming pool.
So if I put
CSA
you
pool,
in a swimming pool in the deep end, you're not going to die. You could potentially die.
I would hopefully have someone there watching just in case.
Really?
Yeah, does that
That's
take
so
my
funny, Ed.
my man thing down?
It's slightly weird
Yeah.
that you can't swim and you're
Yeah.
forced. Yeah, because also you might now. I don't know how many people learn to swim post 40, which makes me think that maybe you're never gonna swim.
Yeah, and
Like, you might just live
but
your
the thing
life.
is, I go to
Like
these
my
holidays.
dad can't drive.
I go to, what?
He's not going to learn to drive now, though, is he? He's like 60.
In terms of my death fantasy, just to get rid of the swimming stuff, it would definitely have to be having sex.
What, you'd like to go having
I'd
sex?
like to go
Really
that way.
traumatic for whoever you're having sex with, though. Do you want to do that to her? Mate, she's killed you, effectively.
Well, if I'm like 85,
killed you with kindness.
if I'm
but killed you.
85 and she's 20, I think she probably understands what
I
might
think
happen.
she'd be heartbroken. I mean, not necessarily because she would love you, but traumatic experience, no?
Maybe
You're
so,
probably
but
going to be
I'm
questioned for
not
murder.
there
Like,
anymore.
you're
I'm
gonna
not
have to
there.
you're going to have to give police state. No, you can't do that.
No, you probably have to give some sort of written thing that this could happen during this. But I think that would probably be.
I'm not sure that's... Is that it, really?
Most probably, I was thinking about it, yeah. I mean,
And your
don't get me
worst...
wrong. I mean, I like what you said in terms of going in the sleep, everyone kisses you goodbye. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's movie style.
Football would
But I want to
be-
go out like a rock and roller.
Yeah, there is something quite
there is
rock
something
and
about
roll,
it, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah.
But in terms of the worst would be
in a swimming pool and seeing something big coming towards me and not knowing what to do.
Yeah, it's awful.